Okay, so now we're into the third exercise, and this is going to be a power assessment. So it's going to be later on in your program, but you will be doing some power stuff at some points. So for this one, it's going to be a maximal vertical jump height. So it's going to start out, you're going to take your dominant arm, and you're going to raise it up as high as you can against the wall here. So from here, stretched out, we're going to measure your initial reaching height. So for me, it's about 235 centimeters. And then from that, you're going to get in here tight to the wall, just enough so you have enough room to swing your arm. And then you're going to get into your, get your feet in a similar position to your squat. So feet shoulder width apart. You're going to get down here into that cock position. And then you're also going to be bringing your arms back. Right? That's going to be that counter movement that you're going to use to try and propel yourself up as high as you can. So you get down like that, get into that strong position, and then from there you're going to be doing a maximal jump and raising your arm up as much as possible and just touching the wall. So you jump and touch, okay? And then I'll take your jump height and subtract your initial reaching height, and now I'll use that for calculations to determine your peak power output and compare it to normative values like we did for the push-ups. Okay, so I'm just going to demonstrate here. So my dominant arm is my right arm, like this. Head forward, hit that neutral back, engage your core, and then of course just thinking of pressing through the ground as much as you can. So here, and then just touch the wall. Okay. So I think I got up to around 275, 280. 280.
Yeah.
And then I think I'll just do it one more time because we're going to be doing. So we'll take a little bit of a break after your first trial, and we're going to do 3 trials and take the best jump from each of those trials. Okay. So one more time. Then again, also just taking in a breath, and so once you go through that contraction phase, pushing off the ground, you can release your breath and reach up as high as possible. Okay. So how high did I get?
I think it's still
280, 285 or so in that area. All right. So now you can give it a shot. Which side would be your dominant side then?
Right.
Your right as well? Okay. So get just a good comfortable distance away from the wall. Stand over here. Okay, so feet shoulder width apart or so. Get that ready to squat. Okay. All right, so you're stretching as much as possible. Good. So bring it. So we're at 197 centimeters. Okay, so that's your initial height. Okay, so when you're ready, we'll do your first trial. Actually, if you want to just go down into your squat position, I'll see how it looks. So you're going to be jumping from right about there. Okay, so about 225 centimeters. All right, so we'll just relax for about a minute. Okay, so we've had a little bit of a rest just to recover. So now we're going to be doing your attempt number 2. So whenever you're ready. Okay, so about 230 that time, 230 centimeters, so a little bit better. Good. So yeah, I always tell my clients what they got so that they have an idea of, just to push themselves a little bit more each time and to really push themselves to that maximal point. So 230 centimeters, good job. We'll take another minute rest just to recover a little bit. Okay, so we finished our recovery period. So you're going to be doing your final trial. So your last one was 230. You improved a little bit from the first one, which is expected. So now just give it your best shot for the final one. Whenever you're ready. Okay, 230 again. Actually, almost about 231, but we'll say 230. So we will use that now to calculate. Okay, so your final jump was 230 centimeters. So we use that to calculate your peak power, and we're also going to use that to calculate your actual jump height. So taking 230, subtract 197, that would give you about 33 centimeters of a jump. That would place you on the lower end of the athletic scale, which is fine because you're not an athlete right now, right? And so this just does tell us there is some room for improvement, which will mainly come from working on the strength and the power in your lower body. So again, don't worry about the numbers too much, but that's where you're at. That's your starting point, and we'll use that for calculations that we need, and then of course just tracking your progress, just like the push-up assessments. Okay, so that's it for today. Great job on everything, and we'll see you again soon.